This is the Wordlife Show, hosted by Krazy on Ujima 98 FM, Tuesdays 8 till 10.
Get wavy. And that is exactly what we'll be doing after the show.
Yep.
But now it's time for the interview, man. Right, I've got to say Free Pine actually as well, because since that track's done, he's been locked up. But yeah,
big up Pine, man. Big up Pine.
Not for too long, hopefully, man. That's my G, and an absolute don of a bloke, bro. Right, okay, so it's the interview time. Okay, so for all of the listeners who just locked in, I've got King Aggi in the house.
Yep.
For the people who've been all show, pick yourselves up. Right, now this is the second appearance on the Wordlife Show with King Aggi. So we've done this before.
Yeah.
But, I mean, for the people who didn't catch the first time round, we've got to do the introduction and let them know who you are. So, would you care to introduce yourself to our listeners?
Aggi Akana and King Aggi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make music, innit?
Yeah, man.
Pretty good music, if you ask me.
I think if they've been listening, they probably got a clue.
Yeah.
I wouldn't just say pretty good, I'd say great music, man. And,
Respect.
And I think it's not just rap music either, and I think that's an important thing that we've been chatting about as well.
Yeah.
A lot of people are missing the trick, aren't they? They don't really realise who their audience is.
That's right.
And half of the human population happens to be females.
Yeah.
And they ain't making nothing for their people.
This is it.
There's a real road girl females.
Yeah.
They're one glove on, stood on the corner trapping.
This is it, yeah.
I mean, like some girls like that trap music.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I mean? And
No, you can't.
you can't. It's
At
not
the
like
end of the day, they like everything, innit? But I just like, you see what happened with me now is like, I think I done a show one time and it was packed, you know.
Yeah.
But there was about 10 females in the show, B.
proper sausage fest. Like.
Yeah, it was mad like that.
That's
Yeah, it was goony. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it doesn't look good for the promoters as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they want a little girl in there. And the thing is as well, one thing, if you got a girl in the rave dancing,
Yeah.
the monsoon dancing can follow
Of
afterwards.
course, but it's not that. It's just like, yeah. And then I found like when I'm speaking to the ladies now, I ain't really made the music for them like that. You know what I'm trying to say? So
Yeah.
on my last projects, that's kind of, yeah, I tried to just make it a wider audience then, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, don't get twisted. It's not like you've gone soft or nothing.
No,
Not
that
slightest,
could never
you know?
happen, B.
Yeah, that is not. I need to emphasize, it's not that.
No,
you know?
that could never happen.
He ain't got Drake on us. You know, man.
No.
It's not. It's not that. You know what I mean?
We're keeping it gully same way. Well, yes, you couldn't hear, you know what I'm saying? But
Real solid.
Yeah.
Proper music from the soul.
music, man, music's music, you know what I mean?
Is like what we grew up on?
Just be real.
Like we come up on real
Yeah,
songs and
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Actual spiritual, heartfelt music. You know.
This is it. Not just rapping.
Yeah.
Basically, you know what I mean?
Right now, right, basically, King Aggi, he's obviously been doing music in Bristol for a long time. A lot of our regular listeners will know who he is. Big up all the taxi drivers who ain't got a clue. Basically, he is a rapper that grew up in St. Paul's, and basically gained the name King Aggi as a result of what was going on in Bristol back then. Now, I've had a lot of people message me with questions.
Yeah.
Okay, because I wanted to make it a little bit different this time.
Say nothing.
Now, you were number 29 on the Evening Post
Oh
coolest
God, here
in
we
Bristol.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, you feel cool?
Yeah, I feel cool.
Yeah, man. I think well deserved. Well done.
All right, respect.
You shouldn't
I
be
don't know
like
about all that, but you know what I mean. I didn't ask to go put all in there. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, isn't it?
Did they speak to you first or anything like that?
Nah,
You just ended up-
a man text me. Grizz text me, you know, and said, "Yo, have you seen this thing? You're on something." So I don't know nothing about none of that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it?
Well deserved, bro. Now
It's good to just be recognised, isn't it? Even if it's for whatever it is. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
It's love.
that paper's putting some negative stuff in the past about certain
That's right,
things, and I
that's
think
right.
they've been on an angle, and it's good that they're trying to make reparations in a way, even if it's a bit late.
That's
You know what I mean?
right, fam.
But it's good that they're
Yeah,
actually
big
making an
tax.
effort and realising their ways and trying to
Yeah.
put some good news out in the papers and some positive stuff, and I think that's really good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, respect.
Simon Waterlow, he said to us, having recently been named the 29th coolest person alive in Bristol today, how do you think Bristol is music, crime, gentrification and everything? Like, what do you think of Bristol nowadays?
Well, it's changed a lot, innit?
Yeah.
But that's the same as everywhere, so I wouldn't just say it's just Bristol, innit?
It is everywhere.
But we're doing all right, man. We're doing all right, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's what? See me, I look at it for the worst situations then, innit? Like, there's worse places with worse things going on right now. Do you know what I mean? Even though we're far from perfect round here, but we still got a nice kind of standard of living, all of us, you know what I mean? And people mustn't forget that.
I mean, there's a lot to do in this city, innit?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And right now, I think everything's on the grow. Definitely the music, like all the artists that are going on with things right now. Yeah, man, enough ratings to them, man. Keep pushing on, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, you've been seeing what's going on out there. You're keeping it here to the street.
Yeah, of course, man. I'm watching Jay, Wish, Pun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These man are doing stuff, you know what I mean? Yourself as always, you know what I mean? And many others. There's many others as well, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, everyone's pushing on, man. That's what I like. Keep it going, man.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna get into another question.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. We've had somebody ask if they think you'd ever do a jungle tune or a drum and bass track. Now there's a thriving drum and bass scene in Bristol.
Yeah.
And I think you, as someone who gets the melodies and the hooks and everything like that, would be perfect for it. I mean, is that something you've dabbled in or would be interested in?
Yo, I used to be on posters back in the day, on jungle posters.
Oh right, yeah, the actual raves and that.
Dan Dada, you know, that's what they used to put me on the posters. Dan Dada, you know, sleeper.
Hang on, that was your old drum and bass.
Yeah, and I used to just go in there with like Adamski.
Yeah,
and just go in there with him and get a little, cause they used to pay you like our bills on them thing there, innit? So I just go in there, chat a few lyrics, little reggae lyrics, innit?
Okay, so
a few freestyles, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just basically go on the mic. Obviously, drum and bass is nothing for me, innit? We could do that all day.
Yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say? Obviously, it's not been my kind of genre of music, but if somebody wants to be honest, Ronnie did get at me one time still, and I've longed him out. This is like 2-3 years ago now. I've longed him out with it, you know what I'm saying? So I have had the opportunities, and if the one comes up again, we could work on it. Yes.
Well, if anybody's listening, it's a thriving hotbed of drum and bass.
Yeah, it's nothing.
With the right beat, the right opportunity, and it could happen. It's not a no. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
That's positive. Right. Okay. Now this. Kai has asked, will you be putting your old projects on the streaming sites? Now, this is something we've been talking about.
Yeah.
Now, I think, I'm not going to answer that for you either.
Yeah, no, we're gonna. I've been speaking to Krazy about it. And I think some of them people are chatting about the old stuff as well. They're chatting about some real old stuff as well.
The original stuff.
Everybody keeps getting at me for cash rules, everything around me. Because I think they pulled it down off of the tube still.
It's not on YouTube?
Nah, I think they pulled it, bruv.
Jesus,
you know what I mean? So everybody's on me all the time for that. Oh, where is it and all that. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's on the unaccounted for mixtape, which nobody really has. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So me and you need to knock heads and get that back out on the roads, really, innit?
Bro, we'll communicate this week.
Yeah.
I've got stuff that we can get that sorted. We'll get that moving, man. But yeah, so basically, all right. Yeah, the answer to your question, Kai, is yes.
Soon come.
Yes, it will, and we will make sure that basically King Aggi's music is up there on them streaming sites. As much as like a lot of us don't like streaming sites, we're a bit old school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the longest way to make any money out of music in the world. I think we've got to realize that is how people consume music a lot nowadays, isn't it? And
this is it.
We're depriving some of the fans, not letting them have that on there, innit?
That's right, yeah.
You gotta do it. Right, right, okay, so we've not got long of this interview left. I don't want to go into these questions too much, but brother, I mean, project wise, okay, Boom Bam mixtape.
Yeah.
That was that's the latest one.
Yeah.
The hard copies, we still got them available, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, if they want
not many, but we got some, yeah.
They're exclusive.
We ain't making no more neither.
That's it. Once they're done, they're done. Yeah. So get in touch with yourself. Now, if people want hard copies of that, it's a double CD.
Yeah.
Is it 38 songs?
Yep.
20 on one.
20
on the Boom.
Yeah, 19 or something like that, innit?
Yeah, man.
18 on the other.
Tell them. So you done Boom and Bam, innit? As two separate CDs.
Yeah.
So basically, the Boom's like you're a bit more like road, sort of hard, sort of.
It's a bit rugged.
What people tend to expect of yourself, and then basically the CD2 is like what you were saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not entirely.
Yeah, it's a bit more mellower. It's a bit more mellower, a bit more deeper.
It's got the niceness in there. You know? It's got definitely. And you've got some classics. I mean, there's one with Daddy Freddy on there as well. I just play that, and I did play that on this.
Yeah. That's one of my favorites still.
Yeah, man. But we get. Somebody said they want the cream, the look. All right, they said that when they see the More Deep show, and that was a madness. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, man.
We done that. We done that.
But we got a lot more for you coming up. You know what I mean? I just chatted to you about St. Paul's. In it, you've got to get you on the carnival.
Yeah.
That's a must. You know what I mean? We need King Aggi at St. Paul's carnival.
Yeah, listen. If you live, when I'm live, that's where I come from. You know what I mean? That's what we first started doing this thing on the stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's my thing, really.
Right, okay, but I mean, basically, I think one of the things that come from last time, is the freestyle. We gave you about 12 minutes last time,
Okay.
And it sounded like you were just getting started and just getting warmed up, and I think everybody wanted more.
I was trying to chill, fam.
Bruv, like, now, it was bliss, but I think it's one of those ones you watch it, like a good TV program, and you're watching it and it ends, you're like, nah, Why is it ended? I want to carry on watching this program, you know what I mean? And you can go back, but it's the same program, but you know, they need a part 2.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the interview about 12 minutes now.
Because you want me to rap.
And well, you've got like 8.
Crazy, you got me like 20 minutes rapping. You can't have me 20 minutes rapping.
We've got adverts coming up now, okay? And
Alright,
we do a chat about the socials and everything like that before we're done as well.
You know we could fill it in anyway, it's nothing.
Too much, bro, too much. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into some commercial breaks and we're going to get that out of the way.
Yeah.
But thank you for coming through, man.
No problem.
Thank you for giving the people what they needed with a part 2 because, bro,
Always a pleasure.
the response last time was stupid. I think you've got the most views on the videos. Shout out to DHACK Media as well.
Big up DHACK.
You know, like he puts in the work, he films, and then it's with his assistant Rogan Josh.
Yeah,
you know, gets that footage up online. You know what I mean?
The rogue Josh.
So, go to DHACK Media and check out part 1 of King Aggi because that's on there now. There's an interview and a freestyle, and then but basically I'm gonna go to some commercial breaks now. So stick around after that, and we'll have some live bars from King Aggi, the man himself. Yeah.
Boom bam.
Let's go.
At home,